What did you thought?
I'll call the meeting of the Utility Service Report for August 10th, 2026 to order, and to remind everybody of our mission at City of Bloomington Utilities is to enhance the quality of life in our community by providing safe, sustainable, and high-quality drinking water, wastewater, and stormwater services in a cost-effective manner, promoting public health, economic vitality, and environmental stewardship. And our vision on a blue sky day is to have CBU as the leading municipal water utility organization in Indiana. Okay, we have several items on our agenda for today. First is any petitions and communications from the public. And seeing none in the audience, we'll go to our second item then, and that's the approval of our minutes from the previous meeting. That's July 27th of 2026. Any additions or corrections to the minutes? All right, I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
I move that we approve the minutes from the last meeting.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Minutes are approved. Next is the approval of claims. And let's see, we have standard invoices. And let's see, I need to, as we review those standard invoices for this meeting, yeah, well, there's the bigger one, yeah. But I need to recuse myself from the Indiana University, the IU costs that we're approving for work study students on page 14. So we can make sure we note that in the minutes. I'm recusing from that portion of the claims approvals.
I have a few questions.
Yeah, go right ahead.
On page 3, Curry Auto Center, the passenger side mirror replacement, I just wondered if there was like an accident. Was everything okay? I got a thumbs up from the crowd.
Not sure.
Everything's okay. All right. Next. Oh, on page 8, and this could be something that I've just not noticed before or stuck out to me. The Vermeer of Indiana, a monthly rental of Vermeer for $18,000. What are we renting every month? It's under stormwater. What is that like a, what type of equipment is that? And how long is our
we've had it for a
contract
couple
to
months,
rent?
yeah.
How long are we renting it for at $18,000? And at what point do we just buy that equipment?
James Hall, T&D. We had been looking at multiple, like 12 different Vector units, hydro excavation units, and we narrowed it down to 2. And so we did a long-term rental a month of those 2 different units, and to help us better understand, because there was a big price point difference in the 2 units, and so we wanted to better understand it. So that's an invoice for one of the units
Okay.
that we tried and we're going to purchase.
Great, okay,
Yeah.
good. Thank you. Okay, and my last question is on page 9 with the William Wheeler coaching systems. And I think we discussed that previously probably, but has that occurred yet? And how did it go?
It did occur, and it went very, very well. I even attended myself with the customer relations group, and participation was very, very good. So,
Great.
Yeah.
So that would be the customer service team, and then also the leadership communication think tank session?
Yeah, I think that went really well. The assistant directors and I, we all got together and hit a few different topics. We kind of called it a think tank session because it was a variety of topics that we thought we could use some more coaching in, one of which is, handling difficult conversations with staff, just, some management skills, and then, refocusing in on making sure we're all aligned on our values when we communicate and have those tough conversations with staff.
Yeah. Okay, great. Well, thank you. I guess my only comment would be that, check back in regularly on those things. Have like a few months out of the line, like check back in about it, because I know it's easy to like attend sessions like that and feel like, wow, this was great, and then you're like going for it, and then after a little bit, like you don't circle back to it, and so just to make it most effective, just maybe set like a calendar note and like, how are we checking in about that? So yeah, great, thank you.
So this contract actually includes some one-on-one coaching sessions
Great.
to do just that, to follow up and have those real-world examples.
Great, thank you both. That's all.
Okay, thank you. Other questions or issues for the standard invoices?
All right, I move that we approve the standard invoices.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded to approve the standard invoices. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, motion carries. Then utility bills for July 30th is our next item. Any questions on the utility bills? Looks like total amount there is $5,516.38.
All right, I move that we approve the utility bills for July 30th.
Second.
All right, it's been moved and seconded to approve the utility bills for July 30th. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, motion carries. And then utility bills for August 8th, totaling $247,090.43. Questions on those?
I don't know if it makes a difference, but I think it maybe was pay date of August 6th on my
Yes,
paper.
it is. Thank you. August 6th. Thank you.
All right, I move that we approve the utility bills for August 6th.
Second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded to approve the utility bills for August 6th. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. And then next is wire transfers for August, totaling, the 10th of August, totaling $659,977.83. Questions for the wire transfers about those? All right.
I move that we approve the wire transfers.
Second.
Moved and seconded then for the wire transfers for August 10th. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, wire transfers are approved. Next is customer refunds totaling $2,370.10. Looks like a whole bunch of inactive accounts that we're cleaning up and final bills.
All right, I move that we approve the customer refunds.
Second.
Moved and seconded to approve customer refunds. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, motion carries. Next then is the approval of the consent agenda. We'll ask Director Zeiger to give us the update.
Good evening, I'm Catherine Zager, Utilities Director. I'm presenting tonight's consent agenda totaling $13,445 for non-chemical contracts. The first contract is with Electric Plus for $13,445 for cable replacement for the low service transformer at Monroe Water Treatment Plant. Next is with Water Solutions Unlimited for $5.10 per gallon for the 2026 supply of sodium thiosulfate for Monroe Water Treatment Plant. Is there any member who wishes to consider one or more of these items individually? Hearing none, if there's no opposition, these items will be approved as recommended by staff. Hearing no opposition, the consent agenda is approved.
Very good, thank you. Okay, next agenda item is a request for approval of resolution 2026-14 to designate surplus property for auction or worthless surplus. And Matt Havey will present that.
Oh yeah, this is our monthly cleanup. We've got some meter inserts that we're not going to use any longer, a man lift, and a backhoe, and some poles that we'd like to put up for surplus.
Okay. Thanks, Matt. Any questions on the 4 items for surplus on our agenda? All right.
I move that we approve resolution 2026-14.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to request to approve Resolution 2026-14. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, motion carries. Next is old business. Any old business from staff? All right.
I would just like to run through some small budget changes since we voted on the budget and we'll be taking it to council on the 19th. First is that the charges for health insurance were moved out of the interdepartmental as it's now accounted for in our 100 level expenses, so personnel. Next, there was a $748,000 overall decrease in the budget split across all funds due to the removal of a placeholder for the union contract by the Office of the Controller. There were some slides that were removed for the council presentation. So those were the tables that were fund specific that had each of those different 100, 200, 300, 400 level expenses. The presentation was too long, so we just went with the overall revenue table. Those tables are still present in the memo, though. And then we adjusted the wording as recommended about the service center, indicating merely the financial ability and not as much the intent of moving forward with the project pending our next property and planning subcommittee meeting.
Do we have to approve the changes? No?
I just wanted to make sure you're informed.
Up to date.
Up to date.
You said August 18th?
19th.
9th?
Yes.
9th.
19th.
19th.
Sorry.
And that's, what, a 7 o'clock hearing that, or
So it
so?
starts at 6:30, and we will be the last presentation. So
Late night.
if you tuned in
Yeah, but-
after 7, you'd probably still get it.
Late night pizza someplace, it's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We only have to present to the council once, correct?
Yes.
And will they vote that? No? Okay.
No, we present the once and then they vote later. They will send us, at least last year, it was in the format that they would send us any recommendations, questions, changes. We would respond and then they would vote later.
Great. Thank you.
If they do send notes back, would you mind to please share those with us?
Oh, yeah.
Just to see, what, from their perspective. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Well, good luck on the presentation.
Yes.
Thank you.
I know it's always a very stressful time for you to go and present to council, but we appreciate all the work that you folks have done and all of the assistant directors have also helped with, so we know it's a team effort, so thank you.
Thank you. Any other questions on the budget update? Any old business from the board? Any new business from the staff? Good. New business from the board? I think we should probably make note that we do have the property and planning subcommittee scheduled now for the Tuesday right after Labor Day. I think that's the 8th, isn't it? So it's not Monday, it's Tuesday. So we'll meet at 4 o'clock prior to our meeting that would be on Tuesday at 5 on August 8th. And our agenda there is to talk about, as we mentioned a couple of weeks ago, to talk about the service center planning and what our options are and that sort of thing. So we'll get an update there. Okay. Let's see. Now we're up to subcommittees, but we haven't had any of those since the last meeting. Staff reports. Anything new?
No staff report today.
All right. Any other petitions or communications from the public?
I just have a question.
Yeah.
We now have a vacancy on the board.
We do.
And did I miss something, or
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
did we announce it and I just?
we
missed it?
did.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think maybe you may have been,
Last meeting.
yeah,
I
so
was here.
it may have been the one before.
No,
2 ago?
It was last meeting, but we just probably didn't like
I don't think we formally announced.
Did we didn't form?
announce.
did we?
Go for it, announce it.
All right. Well, we can announce
Yeah.
that
It wasn't in the minutes.
Graham McKean has resigned from the board. He's a council appointee. And he resigned because,
Because he'll be starting as our hazardous materials coordinator.
Okay.
Pulled him away from the
yes.
August 31st.
So yeah, Graham,
Yeah. So I suppose we haven't announced him joining us in that capacity yet, but yes.
Okay.
Now it's on record.
yeah, I forget what we've
Congrats to him.
found, talked about and before and after meetings, things like that. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll have a vacancy, and I imagine I know he's submitted his letter of resignation, so the council office should be tracking that.
Yes.
And we'll hope that they make an appointment as soon as they can. And we're happy that the city found his expertise valuable to the staff.
Yeah, we're really excited.
Great, thank you. Thanks for bringing that up.
Thank you.
I
Sorry
forgot.
if I missed that.
I missed it too, and I was
Okay,
just gonna
I was
ask
like, I
afterwards.
Okay.
So I'm glad you did.
Ah, it's all good. Yeah, okay. Any other petitions or communications? And I think that's all on our agenda then. We can be adjourned. Thank you.